Katie, I have traveled through the jungle to instruct you on your journey with your bundle of sunshine.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Shh, I'm trying to listen to the fetus fairy. Gosh, Ralph, you ruin everything.
Don't listen to him. It's time now to embark on your quest to discover food not only good for you, but your bundle of sunshine.
But my cravings are so powerful.
What in the world? Katie, you are going crazy.
No, you're not. You're just advocating for your child.
Yeah, Ralph, I'm advocating for my child.
Have you been taking 14 micrograms of folic acid each day?
No, I guess not.
Katie, you're killing my fairy powers. I feel them shrinking. You must save me. Take folic acid.
Oh no, fetus fairy. Ralph, what's folic acid? I need to know so that the fetus fairy gets her powers back.
Here you go. Folic acid is a vitamin found in leafy vegetables.
Taking 400 micrograms daily of folic acid during your pregnancy protects your child from neural tube defects and even autism spectrum disorder.
Now, why do I need to be worried about neural tube defects?
Now that's where you're wrong again. 1 in 500 pregnancies result in neural tube defects, and the two most common are spina bifida and anencephaly.
Oh, I've heard about those. Aren't they caused by a spinal cord that failed to close during pregnancy?
Katie, will you please stop talking to yourself? I'm trying to practice traditional basket weaving.
I did that in college. Anyway, spina bifida is the most common type of neural tube defect. It can cause hydrocephalus, which is a buildup of fluid in the brain.
That sounds awful.
Indeed.
I don't know if I'm convinced. Only 1 in 500 pregnancies result in neural tube defects.
I just saw online that there's a link between autism and folic acid.
Yes, there you go, Ralph, for once. Pregnant women who take folic acid supplements are 40% less likely to have a child with autism spectrum disorder, or ASD. Most kids born with autism are diagnosed later in life as a toddler. It's mainly categorized by a social disorder, where those with the disorder have difficulties with social cues and interactions. Those affected by ASD may show poor eye contact, low interest in subjects, and repeating actions over and over again.
But what's so bad about that?
Your child could potentially struggle in social aspects of life, and it's really also hard for kids with autism to connect with others on an emotional level. So, are you ready for the ultimate test?
Test? What test?
Did someone say the ultimate test?
The ultimate test!
To be a good mother, it all comes down to this, Katie. Let's begin with the recommended amount of folic acid per day for a woman with a normal pregnancy.
400 micrograms!
I have taught you so well!
Let's see if you get this one. Ha! What are the risks of not taking a sufficient amount of folic acid?
Neural tube defects and a possible link to autism.
Okay, honey. Let's take you to a counselor.
No, I'm taking the ultimate test.
You have done it, Katie. You have passed the ultimate test. Looks like you'll be a good mother after all.
This is the best day of my life.
Katie, looks like we haven't talked about the emotional roller coaster of pregnancy. Don't forget staying for hours on end because the baby's crying and there's no one there to help, just you. And all you want to do is collapse on the floor. But you know, I can help you with that. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. It's going to be all right.
Let's get something out of the fridge. Let's get something out of the fridge.
I've traveled through
Gosh, Ralph, I forgot to look.
Have you been taking 400 micrograms of folic acid each day?
No, I guess not.
Katie, you are killing my fetus power.
Oh, I've heard about those. Aren't they caused by a spinal cord that failed to close during pregnancy?
Will you please stop talking to yourself? I'm trying to practice traditional basket weaving here.
I did that in college.
Oh, I've heard about those. Aren't they caused by a spinal cord that failed to close during pregnancy?
Katie, will you please stop talking to yourself? I'm trying to...
I am going to shoot you. So, are you ready for the ultimate test?
Test? What test?
The ultimate test.
Too quiet.
So, are you ready for the ultimate test?
Test? What test?
Did someone say?
The ultimate test?
Yes, it is time.
Oh, I forgot about mine. Will you be a good mother? It'll all come down to this, Katie.
Let's begin. What is a recommended amount of folic acid?
Let's see if you'll get this one. It all comes down. Oh, wrong thing.
Well,